Hello there, everybody. This is Mocha Bunny here, and it's pretty much time for another episode of Minecraft Adventures? I don't know, I'm sure I'll think of a better name than that. It's kind of generic. But, today I think we shall go in search of, resources like coal. Cobblestone would be good too, but cobblestone can pretty much be had anywhere. So, I don't know, we'll see. But so far, let's make ourselves a little pickaxe and a sword. And I think that'll be good. I don't think I'll need anything else. Oh, I think it's going to be daylight here soon. That'll be kind of nice. I mean, I don't know. So, I figured I'd start this little episode off by talking about what some of my favorite video games are. Now, I guess first I should actually probably talk about the wow. Oh man, I'm not going there. I guess I should talk about the sort of consoles I have. Well, obviously I have a PC. It's a gaming PC that I built March, I believe, is when I built this, and it's pretty nice. I like it so far. I just don't use it a ton, unfortunately, because I've been really busy with school, writing lots and lots of fun papers. But anyway, so I have the PC, obviously. I have an original Xbox, which pretty much the only interesting games I have for it are Jet Set Radio Future, Guilty Gear Sharp 2, Guilty Gear X2 Sharp Reload, derp, and some other games that really aren't worth mentioning. And then I also just recently bought a PS2, which has been a lot of fun because I have always wanted a PS2, but I always ended up getting either the Xbox or the GameCube even when I asked for the PS2. So buying that was kind of nice because I don't quite have the money to buy a PS3, and a lot of my friends already have PS3s and etc. So I just kind of figured, I might as well just play it while I'm hanging out with them because I go and hang out with my friends quite a lot. But, you know, whatever works out, right? So for my PS2 I bought Final Fantasy X, Final Fantasy XII, Kingdom Hearts, Kingdom Hearts 2, Devil May Cry, Devil May Cry 2, Metal Gear Solid 2, Ratchet and Clank Size Matters, and I have bought a couple other games which I can't remember because right now the PS2 is at my friend's house. Since I'm going to go back and visit him in like 2 weeks, it'll be pretty, it'll just be such a short time and I'm going to be busy studying, so it's probably a good idea to not have the PS2 around when I have to be studying. Especially considering I have this shiny PC to distract me. But and then I also have a 3DS, and that's been a lot of fun so far. I have Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3DS, which is the obvious buy. I'm planning on getting Super Mario Land 3D. I just have to kind of see what happens for Christmas because money's a little tight, as with most people, especially in this economy. I also have Super Street Fighter 4 3D, and I have Shin Megami Tensei Devil Survivor Overclocked, which I'd never got the DS version and I always wanted it, but I couldn't really find it used, so I just figured I'd buy that and get some okay voice acting and extra content. So that kind of was nice. I also have a normal DS and I have tons of games. I have like Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks, Pokemon Black, Pokemon Soul Silver, Pokemon Diamond, Chrono Trigger remake because I really like Chrono Trigger, and I never had it for the Super Nintendo because the Super Nintendo was one of those consoles I never got to have as a kid. I also have like The World Ends With You, Dragon Quest VI, Dragon Quest V, which are fun. I need to actually go beat those. I'm right at the end of both of them, and I just haven't had the time to sit down to finish them up, really. Which is unfortunate, but I will have plenty of time after this semester since, well, I'll have winter break. Yay, winter break! But, yeah. So, I'd have to say out of majority of my favorite games that I've played so far that I own, that interesting screen door noise. But, I have to say that, obviously Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3DS is one of my favorites. It's always been kind of one of my favorites because I really liked it for the Super Nintendo. So it made a lot of sense to get the remake because wow, did I say Super Nintendo? Nintendo 64, I don't know what I'm thinking here. But, yeah. But the N64 was a pretty great console. A lot of my friends had it, so I'd always just kind of go and hang out with them and, play out with their consoles. Which I know is kind of sad, but totally true. But it was kind of fun, like always playing multiplayer games like Super Smash Brothers and GoldenEye 64. Man, that game, we played that a lot. We also played Mario Kart 64 a lot. Oh yeah, but some of my favorite games I always find to go back to are obviously like Dragon Quest. Especially it's really nice because I have Dragon Quest 5, 6, and I forgot to mention I also have 9. 9's a pretty fun game. I also like how from Dragon Quest 5 to Dragon Quest 6 they updated the AI so that would be a lot more intelligent on par with Dragon Quest 9's, which is really nice because basically how you set them up, if you set them up to auto attack, they'll actually use items or magic and you don't have to instruct them, which is very nice. I also have Super Mario Bros. For the DS. That's always a really fun game. I especially like the mini games. Those are always quite fun when you have just a little bit of time to kill between things or appointments or classes. Pretty nice. So I guess I shall extend the question to you. What are some of the consoles and games that you have, and what are your sort of favorites that you have from them? And, well, thank you very much for joining me on my little adventure of sorts, and, we got some coal and we have cobblestone, so we're doing pretty good so far, I think, have this little hut. I think in the next episode or something like that, we will probably dig down or adventure that huge giant chasm that's over there, which looked very scary. Well, thank you very much and have a nice day.